know, we've been referred to as a freak show, and I don't know, I kind of steer clear of that term because of the negative connotations attached to it in this day and age. I suppose in its purest form, we are a freak show. 100 years ago, even 50 years ago, we would no doubt be operating under the banner of a freak show. That said, we can't really call ourselves that, and I mean, I couldn't. Mainly because, well, I have to explain what a freak show is. There are different kinds of freak in the classical sense. You have your born freaks, that is, people who are born different, conjoined twins, four-legged girl like Myrtle Corbin, you know, three-legged man like Lentini. Those are what we're known as born freaks. Then you have your made freaks. There are still some of those around, still some of them touring with various sideshows. You have your alligator men, the tattooed men and women. Those are made freaks. Well, what we are is neither fish nor fowl. We're working acts. I'm a working act. The Countess is a working act. Mira is a working act. The Indestructible Man is a working act. A working act is a skilled performer. It's someone who wasn't born into it or didn't modify themselves in any way. They just have a particular skill set. We do have gaffs, but not living gaffs. A gaff is a fake, a phony. That would be a four-armed man who doesn't really have four arms, he just duct taped them on. Our gaffs are relegated to the museum show, the Fiji Mermaid and all that. But, like I said, we're working acts. But 50 years ago, we would still no doubt be considered a freak show. And the thing is, in a way, I'm proud of that. We're preserving that heritage. And the people that worked in those shows, the people who were born different, the people who modified themselves to be different, they were proud of who they were. They made a lot of money, a lot of money in those shows. People think they were being used, exploited. Charles Stratton, General Tom Thumb, worked for Barnum back in the day. The man was a skilled entertainer. He was a millionaire by today's standards. He owned a mansion, a summer home in Bridgeport, Connecticut. He owned a yacht, race horses. In what way was he exploited? Myrtle Corbin retired at the age of 28 and bought a ranch, so I'm told. Married a fella and had 7 kids. Now, the people being exploited back then were the paying customers. All the guys in the freak shows, they were laughing all the way to the bank. But you don't see those anymore. You don't see those kinds of shows anymore. Like, there's, I believe, 6 of us, the people keeping the sideshow arts alive. There's 6 of us left in the country, and we're mostly relegated to working acts with a few what's called made freaks, like lizard men and whatnot. But we're proud of what we do, and we're proud to keep that heritage alive because it is a part of American history. It's a part of the history of this sort of show business. Just some inane ramblings from a showman. So that's all for now, circus monkeys.